go to sleep. Hello and welcome to today's episode of Rolling into the Future. Today we will be tackling the topic of who sinned. Principles from John 9:1 through 41. Wake up. Press spacebar. Minimize window. Go to sleep. I decided to tackle this topic because strangers often notice me in a wheelchair and are outwardly attracted to my family's commitment and dedication. A lot of people wonder how my family copes with me having a disability. They wonder where our hope comes from. My answer is obviously Jesus. Then they asked a more complicated question. If he is such a loving God, why would he allow this to happen to you, especially with your strong faith? I'll be honest, even as a Christian, understanding Jesus' responses is sometimes hard to understand, so I completely feel for those that question their faith. This type of questioning is completely normal and good. Why? It means you are searching for real answers. God will honor that. God can handle your questions. He just wants a deeper, he just wants an open and honest relationship with you. These questions will lead to an even deeper relationship with Jesus. That being said, let's start by reading the main text I'm going to be dealing with today, and that is John 1 through 5. The whole story in its entirety can be found in John 9:1 through 41, but verses 1 through 5 are what we will be concentrating on today. I will be reading it from the NIV version. As he went along, he saw a blind man from birth. His disciples asked him, "Rabbi, who sinned, the man or his parents, that he was born blind?" "Neither this man nor his parents sinned," said Jesus, but this happened so that the work of God may be displayed in his life. As long as it is day, we must do the work of him who sent me. Night is coming when no one can work. While I am in the world, I am the light of the world. Here's a little cultural background. In those days, people took a disability or disease as a consequence of one's sins, whether it be the person, him or her as the case may be, or the consequences of the sin of the parents. My interpretation of this passage is that the people thought the disease or disability is an outward appearance of one's own heart, but Then, if this were true, where would this leave Job? Nowhere. Wake up. Page down. Minimize window. Go to sleep. Instead, Jesus surprises them with the answers they do not expect. Neither this man or his parents sinned, said Jesus, but this happened so that the works of God might be displayed. As long as it is day, we must do the works of him who sent me. Night is coming when no one can work. While I am in the world, I am the light of the world. I am repeating this again because it's important. Notice that no blame was placed on either him or his parents. Instead, his circumstance points back to God. It also points out that there is still work to be done. But what kind of work? Precisely, reading John 3-5 again, I was struck by 3 thoughts. 1, there is still work to be done in pointing others to Christ today. 2, I believe Jesus was making a point about how perspectives on disabilities and diseases needed to change. Then and now, rather than seeking blame and judging sin, we must look to God for forgiveness. 3, I believe Jesus was not only reminding the disciples of his impending death and resurrection, but reminding them that they were on a timeline as well, and needed to change as many lives as possible along their way. Well, I guess that's it for today's episode of Rolling into the Future. If you have any questions regarding this passage or questions regarding me, I would be happy to answer them. And just leave a comment down there, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Until next time, I love you, but God loves you even more. Remember that. Bye-bye. Wake up. Minimize the window.